It's got cotton on each side. It's beautifully channel stitched, all of these designs. So they're actually gonna get better and more puckered and softer as you launder them. And there's a perfect weight for layering. But what an inexpensive way to make over a bedroom. I mean, each of these designs, like I'm gonna grab this patchwork because to me, this is like the most traditional of all quilt designs, right? Is that not the sweetest pattern? You've got all of those different patchwork designs in these light pastel florals, and then it's gonna reverse to this aqua stripe. So you can turn it down and get that different look, or you can turn it over and have a completely different look in your bedroom. This is that garden design. I mean, love this. Oh, I'm so glad. I love this. They're on the bed. There's the Jacobean Floral, and you can see it has some orange and green. There's even some aquas in that. And when you look at it up close, when you get it home, it has blue in the stitching. There is your blue floral. Now, Tamara, I noticed you guys have it actually turned to the reverse side. So that's a great way to see this. It's a 2-in-1 look, under $50 for an all cotton quilt with shams.
Absolutely.
How we did that.
I don't know. And even the shams are reversible, right? So on one side, you've got one look, and then you flip the shams over, and you've got a different look.
Exactly. And the big deal here is the fact that these are cotton. They're not a polyester. They are breathable natural cotton. There's that beautiful patchwork. I mean, I look at that and I just think that is the most timeless look of a quilt. You know, back when quilters were doing this out of necessity because they were literally taking scraps of fabric and creating these designs. And you can get this home, and when you get it home and you see it and you feel it, you're going to be even more impressed because the fact that it is that beautiful cotton feel that as you wash it, it gets lighter. Even if you think outside the box with these, you know, quilts are great for entertaining. They make great tablecloths. They're great for throwing on the floor, like if you have a new baby. They are really one of those timeless pieces. And to me, I love the look of like a open shelving with quilts just folded up, and then you can change them at your whim. And I wanted to mention too, on each of the designs, if you really want to carry that design through even more, we have Euro shams that are sold separately. So you can extend that layer of fashion behind the pillow.
Very nice. So if you want to go ahead and get the Euro shams, ask about getting those. These are the shams that come with the quilt, and you'll notice again, you can see the stitch work going through here. And that's why I was saying it's beautiful color and print and texture. And then when I reverse it, just like the reverse side of the quilt itself, you've got another look. Envelope shams design right here along that back, but really beautiful. And it just gives you a lot of options here. And I'm going to share with you again, this is the blue floral. Let me pull this back a little bit more so that you can have a couple of different looks on your bed. How gorgeous is this? And Ellen, when I look at these, I just think these are usable quilts, because typically quilts were done by somebody very special to you, maybe somebody very special in your family, and you actually don't want to use them, because you don't want to mess them up or spill anything on them. So I like that.
That is such a great point.
Yeah. So
these, the thing about a quilt is it can be your all over bed look, or it can be just folded at the end of a bed. And I'd love for you to come in close, maybe on the garden, the green one next to you, Tamara, to show the stitching that we did on this, because the stitches are done by machine, but they really look like a hand-done stitch. And some of the stitching on these are going to be tonal, and in some, like the garden, do you see that oversized, elongated, so it has the look of a real handcrafted quilt done in cotton. These are such a stunning, timeless piece for any decor.
Beautiful. And remember, all cotton. So so they have that authentic feel of what you would expect your quilt to feel like.
Completely.
This is that blue floral, and then look at that. Oh, how pretty.
That's the, that's the blue indigo. And then the blue floral, I get those two confused.
Yes, that indigo floral.
On the back, the blue indigo that you're showing there's purples and pinks on the back. So think about that, and I'm reminded of the Today Special that you guys have with those affordable sheets. How many looks you could create with this just by changing your sheet color. It's so affordable. Great way to top off a bed. And I love a quilt layered with like a down comforter or like just folded at the end of the bed. I mean, these are great looks. And look at the colors in that.
Yes.
I love how we did the stitching in a varying color. It brings out the blues and the aquas in that one.
Enjoy, make your choice. This is the Jacobean.
Yes.
This one is
Perfect.
The indigo floral. We've got it for you in garden, if you wanted this one. We've got the patchwork.
Oh, I love that one.
And then if you want what's on the bed.
I can't pick a favorite.
Yes, I like the blue floral on the bed. That's my favorite one. You're gonna choose your size, twin, full, queen, or king. You're gonna get the quilt as well as the shams. And if you want the Euro shams, check those on hsn.com. Ellen, thank you so much, as always, for being here.
Thanks.